Hello and welcome back, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Great Horde in Europa Universalis 4. We're building back Big Bertha 2.0. This one's going to last to the end of the game. We do need to get spying on France again soon, and try to get all the way up to 100, preferably spy network strength, because he's way ahead of me on tech. Like right now, we're getting some pretty ridiculous tech cost reductions from France. Negative 11, and that's with us at like 75, so I think the max we could probably get right now for admin would be 15%. 15% on that one, and probably 20% on military. That's a pretty damn substantial discount. So let's hope that, hope we can all get all the way up to 100 spy network strength without getting kicked out over and over again. When can we start spying on you again? August. It's next month, no big deal. I suppose for now we can top off relations with Persia. At least try to. That and the Ottomans. Suffering some attrition here, that's not cool. Let's see, there's no loot to be had here, so we might as well spread out. $37 gold to be looted in Multan, holy crap. I'll talk about a valuable province. That's gotta be the former capital of Multan, right? Must be. I guess we're just waiting on this siege now. Printing press is just formed, okay. Go back to spying on France. On the 13th. Commonwealth has inherited the throne of Lithuania. Oh gosh. Suddenly the Commonwealth's looking a little bit stronger. Arrival to me, Muscovy, and the Ottomans. He should have pretty crap autonomy though, over here. Yeah, it's not none of it's states, and even if he turned it into states, it's still gonna be 60% due to... Well, actually, no, he inherited, he didn't annex. So, that is really bad for me. Okay, Ottomans have rivaled them. It's good. Poland's no longer a great power. It's because it's the Commonwealth now. Commonwealth is in second place. They've just passed me. I'm now down to 4th place due to France. We need to conquer some territory here. Ottomans have militarily... They have allied Iraq. Iraq just became a protectorate. Okay. Come on. 500 days now. Just sitting on this damn province. Here goes the Protestant thing. Or, not Protestant, I think that was the Reformed trigger. Yes, Reformed has happened. The Protestant League has already started up. There we go. Okay, so we got diplomat free. Individual war score with you is now looking pretty good. I could use some money. So for now, we could just take like war reps money. I don't really want to take territory at the moment. I mean, it's not about the diplo cost that I'm concerned with. It's just that, let's see. Could I even take Lahore? I'd have to peace out. I can't negotiate with Delhi for it, unless I went down this way, and even then I can't really do that. And Multan doesn't have any cores on this stuff. Got claims on it, though. I could do that, just take a province. There's just something about paying double war score cost, getting more truce timer with somebody that irks me. Alright. Negotiating with Delhi. Delhi will give me Margala. They'll pay me war ups, they'll give me money. They still have 5 reasons for acceptance. That's about the best we can do, it looks like. Alright, so let's just take that. That seems fine-ish. Our troops are going to become black flagged, but that's okay, because we're not going to stay in this war for very much longer at all. We'll do that peace deal. We raise this because we need the Horde unity. It's not much. Horde unities, ugh, but do it anyway. And Austria got re-elected. I need a diplomat so I can peace out Malton, who I'm just going to take 2 provinces from, expecting that Sind is going to end his war sometime in the near future. He's already at 51 war score. He's defending against Vijayanagar, so he's going to be motivated to end his war with Malton. And if I take away his other 2 provinces, he'll have much more war score. Military power for money? Seems like a good deal. Need a diplomat. Corruption's growing. Need my diplomat. So you give me those 2 provinces, you give me all your money, you give me some prestige via war reps even though you're not going to exist. We know you're not going to exist, so we can take just basically as much as you're willing to give me right now. I don't think there's any other peace deals I can take, so yeah, we just take a little bit of money, we take those 2 provinces, and soon we're going to release you. This province we will also raise. With Horde unity. That's 2 provinces. We can't get rid of them until after... we see that other war end. How close are we to embracing the next institution? 1,000 gold. Colonialism is spreading. It is at 72% here. Expected to be here in 61. So we had a couple years we could have that. It's pretty close here in 60. I think we're probably looking at waiting for some of these provinces to embrace it first, just to reduce the cost. Okay. Now, again, I could immediately turn around and declare war on Sind if we could release Malton, but we can't release Malton while Malton exists, so we have to wait. In the meantime, we don't have to be at have high maintenance, so let's just go down to nothing. Iraq just broke their alliance with the Ottomans, probably because they're a protectorate still. So we're making some good money. We could just pay the cost and just immediately become... I mean, printing press is getting up there. At 9% so far. We have the Kazaki separatists. Georgian separatists just rose up, not in my territory. Autonomy decreased expires in 78. Quite a long time for this one. So we're going to have Kazaki separatists for sure. Our truce with Oirat ends fairly soon. Ming has got internal conflicts and they're still dealing with rebellion. They still have lost the Mandate of Heaven, but they do not have bankruptcy yet. Bankruptcy is the main one that I want. So between lost the Mandate of Heaven and Civil War, their unrest is just unreal. Can't see it, but it's very, very high. If it wasn't for the recent uprising in a few provinces, they'd be ridiculously high. Okay, so truce with Malton, truce with Delhi, no truce with Garhwal. Garhwal pulls in Malwa, Nepal. Utsang, we have no CB with. Iraq is now protected by the Ottomans. Oirat, we have a truce with. Commonwealth. Ottomans would join a war against the Commonwealth, but because they're Catholic, we have to fight France. France is way up on tech right now. We should probably wait until we can tech up first. Muscovy, on the other hand, Ottomans won't help me with because they're jerks. It's too far away. Wah. Stupid whiner. Can't attack Mongolia, Korchin, or any of that stuff. Basically, it's just Ming right now. Assuming we did go to war with Sind, and Sind pulled in Mawa. Mawa hates everyone around them. Or rather, everyone around them kind of hates them. But they could get military access to Kathiawar for sure. So they would come in from this way. They would not be able to go through Delhi. So this way. So we can position our entire army on this side. There's only 15 over there. Go down to like that for now. Just spread the army on that thing. Netherlands just inherited Gelre. Economy decreases, expired in all kinds of places now. That's what I like to see. That's a good one. How's unrest looking now? Still have some. Karshi. We can put that one down for a little bit. I think it's worthwhile. It's just like 4 months of money to take care of it. Okay, we can pay off our loan by 61. So I'm wondering, maybe we should just pay off this loan now. I'm waiting for the institution spread anyway. I want to do it before I forget. And let's never, ever, ever go into debt again. For real, this time. I would just need 3 troops over here. We're nowhere near the force limit. We have tons and tons of manpower. Let's go ahead and train up 3 infantry here. Let's make it 5. So we know that the Commonwealth, having us rivaled, is going to want to do nasty stuff. I suppose for now we could actually maybe mess about with this counter-espionage stuff. Doesn't really... I don't know. It's a weird thing. I think that it's pretty much useless most of the time, but... Oh, please tell me we're not going to suffer all that attrition right now. Some. I tried, man. I moved stuff around, I tried to make it so we wouldn't suffer the attrition, but it still happened. His war score against Multan is at 53. All he's got to do is separate peace Delhi, and then he'll be able to take Multan's capital. You have a fort in the mountains there. And Dryland Fort's behind it. Desert, flat terrain there. Actually, looking at me like... That's not going to be a fort. We're going to want to come in from this way into the flat terrain forts down in this area. With full combat width, which is 25,000. Supply limit here is only 16, so we'll park 14 there. Plus another 11. In the province behind it. We'll have an army over here to take care of like some of the northern stuff, but I don't want to start sieging that mountain fort. You can kind of high on the men on military power, but we can store a huge amount. Oh, did I do this backwards? I did. That's 13, 14, plus 11 is 25. Okay. Full combat width on the front line down there. Technology. I need colonialism. Please finish spreading. 0.88 per month. 1561. So sometime soon. Let's just figure it out. I wish it would tell you the month too, not just the year. We have 100% minus the 88.2 divided by 0.88. That is 13.4, so rounds up to 14 months from now. So that means June, July, August of next year should be when we actually get it. So why is it saying... Why would it say that other one? It's not going to be 1561. It's going to be June of 60. Sorry, 2 months from now. August of 60. You crazy game. If I take my best leader, I'm going to take the supply up to 17. So let's pull cannon and 2 more cav. Moldavia has just embraced colonialism. And I'm starting to really fall behind here, aren't I? The only rebel faction we have now at all is the Kazaki separatists. And they are pissed. Rebellion is going to be a 16 stack. We're supposed to keep the 25 stack here. We take these troops. That's 17. 17 on 16 is decent. I wouldn't mind pulling these 5 over to this way now. It's going to be in this general area up here. Someone else has joined the Republic. Alright, for the moment we don't have to have maintenance up. We'll need to have maintenance up when we start putting down rebellion, revolt risk up there. And actually, let's just not even worry about it. We'll wait for them to rebel. We'll sit at like, probably less. Not all the way down to 0, but like 30 or 40% morale. And we'll park in a province adjacent to it. With decent supply. Preferably adjacent to both. Let's go to here and then to here. And once they get there, we'll raise maintenance a little bit, so we'll have just enough to do the fight. They're already at 90%. It's going to happen very, very soon. So if that's the case, never mind. Change my mind. Full morale. We know they're going to rebel within the next couple months. They have a damn 20% chance each month, so it's going to happen probably right now. Be my guess. Alright, come on, game. Give me the money. I could take out a loan. I just paid off a loan. That'd be stupid. And I told you it'd be next month. We're gonna get some more separatism in this one province at least. Oh well. We now no longer have a border with Ming because Caradel exists. We're not at war, so him being in charge of an army doesn't hurt us too much. Put him there for now. Use the combat general up here. I prefer to just wait for the full army so we can flank well. This guy has no trait, so he can't actually flank as well, but he's got much more shock value. Also, we have a policy we can engage at some point to increase the shock value of our leaders. Alright, we will arrive soon. Go do this. We don't have very many cav in this army. Lots of infantry. Ouch. Saved attrition up here and suffered attrition down there. Sometimes I try too hard at the min-maxi type stuff. But now that we pay for reinforcement and I need money right now, I'm very tempted to, you know, try to save as much money as possible wherever I can. Inspirational leader. That's pretty cool. 18 stack. Should be allowed to march pretty safely all the way down here. Oh, very close. Very, very close to being able to have full tech cost reduction from France. We don't need morale right now. Let's go down to nothing again. No reinforcement. And rooting out corruption right now. We picked up some from something. A little bit of overextension still. Still waiting on this thing to go away so that I can get rid of that. Let's see if I was right about this institution spread. It still says 1561, but it's definitely going to happen in 1560. National unrest and advisor cost, or a little bit of mercantilism. Well, we actually have no real issue with unrest at the moment. But I gotta tell you, advisor cost seems appealing. We could maybe even go higher up on advisors after we tech up. It's for 5 years, or 1 permanent mercantilism. Normally I would take mercantilism. I'm leaning towards the mercantilism. Apparently I made a mistake a little while back. I think long term the mercantilism is going to serve us better. Trade is the one thing that having crap provinces you can still make good income with. Could you please end your war? I was expecting you to end this war a lot faster. Interesting how Persia's not actually taking care of the Georgian separatists, even though it's his problem. I've definitely done the math a number of times. Supporting the tribes almost always ends up giving me more money due to the maintenance of cav, but that was when I had stupid amounts of cavalry. We have 20 cavalry. We're talking about saving me 20%. of 25. Well, 20% of the base maintenance. It's like 0.1 ducats a month. 0.1 times 20 regiments. Like 2 ducats a month. Yeah, I still think it's going to be worthwhile to have the cav cost reduction. Come on, Sind. End the war. Occupy a fort. Do something. Wait a second, there's still Ming border to your Ming stuff over here. Ah, we just didn't have a claim on it. We still have our other CB on him, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm a little annoyed here that Sind is taking so long. We'll see. I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.